Good morning, YouTube. Good morning. Top of the morning to you. Saturday morning. Doing some pre-prepping on getting ready for Father's Day. Looking at the rabbits run around in the yard. I've already did these bourbon glasses for Father's Day, World's Greatest Dad. I've already did the stencil, have them on the glasses. We also have It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Then we have Dad #1 Forever. And we have The Man, the Myth, the Legend. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna etch on these bourbon glasses and do a nice little bourbon set for Father's Day. Men always say we forget about them for Father's Day. So here at Spicy Wines Design, we will not forget Dad this year. There'll be other things that we have planned for Dad for Father's Day, but we're just gonna get a head start on it and do a little etching. We're gonna do a little etching. And I don't have much here. I have my Armour Etch glass etching cream, my sponge, I have on a mask, and my handy dandy gloves. And then later on we'll have water to wash it off and paper towel. Not a whole lot we need. So stay tuned, stick with us, and we'll be right with you. Okay, let's start with Dad #1 Forever. So basically what we're gonna do is just take the etching cream. I like to use the sponge brushes. Get enough on it and get it right on the inside. It's not a whole lot of painting. Most people you see, they brush it on like a paintbrush, but I just dab it where it needs to go and it'll serve its purpose. And all you crafters out there, as always, like, subscribe, and hit that alert button, because we will soon be doing a lot of videos and we don't want you to miss out on what we have planned on doing. So hit that alert button, and every time we're on, you'll be alerted and you can follow us. And again, comment. I love seeing your comments. I think in some videos before I say when I read your comments and everything, I'm grateful for you. And I look forward to your input. And not saying we're all perfect at what we do on this stuff. So if you have anything special you want an easy technique for doing what we're doing, hit us up. Let us know. You know, we'll share with you and you share with us. And we'll all become great one day, right? We're not in competition. At least Spicy Wine Design isn't. We're not in competition with anyone, because you know who you know and we know who we know. And God has enough people out here for us all to prosper our business. So with that being said, we've done our first cup. So we just let it sit for maybe 15-20 minutes or less. I know Armour Etch tells you, give you a set time, but sometimes you really don't need that. I think it depends on the glass itself. And as you can see, I have it pretty thick. So I like for it to, I want it to be, you know, first time. I don't want to have to go through it again. So I put a nice little coat on it and let it lay there for a minute. It's a beautiful day to etch today. It's not hot. World's Greatest Dad will be next. And I hope my assistant is getting my water ready for me. Also, give me a shout out where you guys are from. We're right now from Middle Georgia. Little country town. Quiet, peaceful. I was reading where it said this Armour Etch doesn't have an expiration, and I've had mine so long because it has started chunking up, and no matter how much I stirred and whatever, it still looked chunky. So I went and bought more, and it looked the same as the one I've had all before, so I'm not. Boy, let me tell y'all, behind the scenes is so funny. We may have to do some bloopers for you, because some of the stuff that's going on behind the scenes is hilarious. Will we make it do what it do? I'm going to do these, and then I'm going to switch over and let my partner show you the next process. And oh gosh, I didn't even time this. And I'm not sure whether I want to give it color. I think I just want to do the etching of the glass on it. So I think these glasses will show the etching better. So basically what I do is I just dab it on, let it sit for at least 10 minutes. And then I go back in, and I figure if I'm doing more than one, I give it time to sit, and then I go back and wipe it off. And then you could then wash it off with your water. And the Armour Etch you can get from Amazon, you can get from Hobby Lobby, you can get from Joann's, any craft store, Michael's. And like I said, there's no shelf life on it, but put a nice little layer on it and let it sit. And then you can go back and wipe off. And you can keep the stuff, so you just wipe off the glass of whatever you're etching on. Real easy, real simple. Trying to be careful because I'm working with one glove, so I don't want to touch it. Like with everything, it's a process. Anything you're crafting with, matter of fact, life is a process. We have to go through things. But at the end, it'll be worth it. Because we do know all things work together for the good of them that loves the Lord. Okay. I'm just hoping it's on here long enough. I think it's such a beautiful day for this. It's cloudy, but it's nice. All right, we're gonna pause for a minute for the calls. And we'll be back with the cleaning up of it. All right, so we have it on. And it's been more than what the description say, but we're good. We're gonna see. I've wiped most of it off, which, yeah, I wiped quite a bit of it off. And like I say, you wipe it off and put it back into the container, you'll be okay. Then take some water and you just wipe the cream off. And because I'm out here in the workshop, I don't really have a sink, which maybe one day I will. And I'm just going to wipe off the Armour Etch. Well, that was loud. I don't know if y'all heard it, but I got a mad bug right now that we sprayed a carpenter bee. And they want to burrow into my garage and aggravates the crap out of me. So he's mad. He just got sprayed. And he was good and loud. So it's been a while since I've done this. And we'll see for our unveiling. I thought I had a towel out here. Okay. And off my brush. I'm going to do the first one that I unveiled, the first one that I did. Gloves won't let me be great, y'all. And now we'll remove the stencil. I hope you guys can see this. Amazing, yes. I love it when a plan comes together, especially when you guys are with me. Awesome. And that's why I let it stay on longer than most, because then you know you have a lot of cleanup to do, but this did very well. It came, if I must say, perfecto. Let me put it so you can see it. And there it is. Dad #1 forever. Hopefully you can see it. Good frosting. Once it dried a little bit more frosting. But there it is. Beautiful. We'll unveil the others and we'll be back to show you all 4.